So in the logline, remember, I want to understand what the genre and tone is. And there are ways to do that. That's going to be with the words that you use, right? The language that you use, the phrases that you use, the way you describe a character, the verbs or the adjectives that you use, and the goal. When we write these loglines, as well as the stories, it's our job to use the right words in the right order to create the impact that we want. We are trying to create an emotional experience in our screenplays with words, and it's all technical about how we put it all together. If you give people too much information, they try to cling to that, and then they try to build that into the story, and it's too much. You get focused on one thing, you can't see big picture. So if you try to give me too much little information, I'm gonna go, whoa, whoa. We're painting a big picture with the logline that's engaging and interesting. And then we're gonna be able to give them a lot more information in the story. Make sure you convey that in your logline. Is this a mystery? Is it a science fiction story? Is it a drama? Is it a comedy? Is it a rom-com? Is it a buddy story? Is it a black comedy? That's all done by the choice of words you use, the phrases you use, the way you put them together. The goal is really important because it tells us what kind of story we're going on, and again, it helps convey the tone. Are we making amends with family members? Are we trying to stop a wedding? Are we trying to get home in time for Christmas Day? Are we trying to stop the world from blowing up? Are we trying to get the car back to the house before mom gets home? I keep building in these like little time constraints because that's really important. Think about that. That puts the pressure on. You're gonna want to apply that into your whole story anyway, but if you can fit something like that into your logline, even better. That kind of time constraint, we're going to be sensing what the stakes are. So you get to build in the stakes or the consequences of the hero not achieving their goal. And a lot of it will be implied. Sometimes there is a stake character, and that's the person who, like in a big action film, they've kidnapped my kid. I've got to save my kid. The kid's the stakes character. So the hero stands to lose their child if they don't achieve their goal. But we all stand to lose something at some level if we don't achieve the goal. The heart of the story, and I want you all to think about what the heart of your story is. It's the thing that heart of the story connects us emotionally through the story and to your characters. That is what makes us care about these characters and want to see this story.